Hello, Veto121 here. Welcome back, and we are Let's Playing Final Fantasy V. And in the last episode, we acquired the first jobs of the game from the Wind Crystal. And now we're going to learn about the jobs. And I'm not controlling any of this. I don't know why this tutorial has got to be so slow. By assigning jobs, the 4 characters can gain special abilities corresponding to those jobs. And yeah, you can also assign them abilities. And usually when you assign a job, you come with an ability that's kind of default in the second command slot there, and then you can assign a secondary ability. For the most part, that's how the jobs work. Some jobs also have innate abilities that pass over to the freelancer and mime job classes when you mastered that job. For example, if you have the Find Passages ability with the Thief, and you master the Thief job class, and you switch over to Freelancer or Mime, that ability will automatically be transferred over to those job classes. So the more job classes that you master in this game, the more powerful your characters will be. And not only innate abilities pass on to the Mime and Freelancer job classes, stats do as well, like HP, MP, strength, agility, stamina, all that good stuff. So if you master, let's say, the monk job class, your character with the freelancer and mime job classes are typically going to probably have pretty high HP. So that's basically in a nutshell why you want to master jobs in this game. Otherwise, for the most part, if a job really only has useful abilities and the abilities after that ability you just learned suck, don't even bother. An example would be, the Blue Mage. I think pretty much there's no real reason to master the Blue Mage job class unless you plan on getting the Learning innate ability. And yeah, you can make a knight that can use white magic and all that kind of stuff. That's the example they choose to use here. So yeah, you can turn your white mage after your white mage has learned magic level 1 or whatever, for example, and then you can make him a knight. And then you can have a knight with a white magic ability. So it's totally customizable in this game. It's hugely improved over Final Fantasy III's job system, because abilities don't transfer over to new jobs in that game. So they did a really good job in this game with the job system, and I'm gonna love it. I love this game every time I play it. Extremely fun. And there you go. So anyways, yeah, what am I going to choose for my initial jobs here? I'll be right back. Alright, I guess I might as well start changing my jobs here. Now, for the character Bartz, let's go ahead and look at his base stats. Those are his base stats. As you can see, he has the highest strength out of any of the characters, and it's basically done by a ratio. When you master jobs, whatever, it'll be whatever the job bonus is when you master it, when it transfers over to Freelancer again, plus the base stats. So for Bartz, I do want to have him using melee classes, so the best melee class to start out with Bartz here would be the Knight job class. Starts out with the guard ability, which is pretty nice. Basically what guard is God, it's not letting me well, whatever. Basically, guard, you just put guard in effect, and the knight will take damage for I think he draws the attacks, Or maybe he just guards, and if he gets attacked, he gets like really high defense. I can't remember what guard does. But whatever. Guard will be useful later on, so we'll definitely find out. Alright, and we have Lena here, and as you look at her base stats, as you can see, compared to the other characters, she has the highest magic stats. So, seeing as most parties in the game need healers, it's usually a good idea to have a character with a very high magic stat as your white mage. So that's why I'm going to choose Lena as my white mage. And yeah, I'm not going to equip any stuff on her yet. And then we have Faris. As you can see, her stats are kind of average-ish. So what I'm going to basically do with her is kind of give her a utility job, like the Thief. Now, the Thief actually comes with a lot of good abilities. Abilities you definitely want to master with all the characters eventually. Because the innate abilities transfer over, like the agility bonuses, the find passages, the sprint. Although I think the agility bonus is probably the best one that you want to transfer over. Because really, when it comes down to it, you really only need one character to master this class. But yeah, the Thief obviously comes with the Steal command, which will be very nice. And then for Galuf, I'm going to have him learn... he's going to be another caster job because, well, if you look at his magic stat, as you can see right now, it's not the greatest. You would think, you know, with his strength and stamina that he'd be more of a fighter class. Well, that's true. But there's a reason why, in case... I'm not going to give it away, but there's a reason why I want to actually teach him mage type jobs. So yeah, I'm going to be teaching him jobs like Black Mage and Blue Mage to start out. I think I'm going to start out with Blue Mage because I do want to learn some abilities with the Blue Mage. And I'm going to go ahead and equip my characters and be right back. Alright, now that I've switched to jobs, as you can see it says under parts there, it says Knight level 0, 0 out of 10. So basically to get to a level 1 Knight, I need to gain ability points, which you gain a various amount with every enemy you fight in battle. And that's the crap that I have equipped on my character so far, nothing special. Yeah, I'll be getting equipment in the next town that we go to. So yeah, your characters in this game gain job levels, and that's how they learn abilities and advance in jobs. There's a certain number of levels and ability points needed to master each job in the game. Alright, so let's go to our first town, and this town is Tule. Apparently these pirates have been on the seas for a very long time, so they're getting ready to hit the bars and get hammered. And so is Faris. Okay then, will do. How about I take you to the Greenhorns Club? Sure, why not? And okay, here we go. This is where we need to be apparently. Well, I'm not, but sure. We can get a few items in here. Oh, you're very welcome. No, we just learned about that. Yeah, saving is definitely a good thing. Yes, I already know how to change my order. Thank you very much. Yeah, basically from the menu, you just hit left on the D-pad. You can go over there and arrange your party order. And if you hit the A button twice, it'll swap front and back rows. All pretty self-explanatory. You can harm ghosts such as the undead with recovery magic, such as Cure. Well, of course. It's like that in every Final Fantasy game. Well, except for 13, I think. Yeah, I already know how to do that. Thank you. Yeah, thanks a lot. Are you gonna show it? Or are you just gonna waste my time? Hurry up! Fucking show it already. They don't even give you an option. They just said, you want me? I'm gonna show you no matter what. Eesh, annoying. If your hair suddenly turns white, that means you're aging and you gradually weaken. Okay, yeah, this is a status ailment that's pretty much exclusive to this game. Yeah, aging sucks in this game. You're like, over time, your characters will get weaker in battle. So yeah, aging is not a good status ailment. Alright, and then that crate there, we get a tent. In that barrel, we get a phoenix down, and we get a potion in that pot. Thieves can learn the ability Find Passages, and they can see secret passages with no trouble at all. Oh yeah, Faris isn't in my party. I was thinking to myself, where is it? But yeah, there's a secret passage. And 100 gil. So yeah, we would have been able to see the secret passage here if Faris was in our party right now, but she's not. She's too busy getting hammered at the bar. And yes, we can get monster in the boxes in this game. Yay, a leather cap and a leather wait a minute, did I win that randomly? Wow, okay. I don't think you're supposed to win a leather cap from that battle. But, yeah, that works. Yeah, I'll give it to her. Why not? Wahaha, sometimes monsters hide in treasure chests. From now on, be careful. Oh, we will. Yeah, wait mode, you can go to the item menu without having to worry about time passing and enemies pounding the crap out of you. Pretty self-explanatory if you played other Final Fantasy games. Sure. Two-handed, yeah, that ability is amazing. So yeah, I think the knight learns that at level 2 or 3, I believe. Sprint is also very useful. And blue magic is also going to be very, very useful, especially later on in the game. Goblin's Punch, yeah, that's an ability that, yeah, I'll explain that as we go. Yeah, alright. So yeah, that's the Greenhorns Club. Can you let us out, please? Thank you. Thank you very much. Alright. Alright, time to continue exploring. Let's talk to this lady. Yeah, it actually has died down. Spinny, spinny, spinny wee. I think I'm gonna throw up, but I like it. Wow. Great snakes. The pub's been overrun by pirates. Yeah. It has. And let's see what we can get here at the weapon shop. Might as well check it out. Don't forget about me. So yeah, Faris will actually show up when we come here to buy equipment. Yeah, I don't need any weapons. See you later. Oh yeah, and you know, ah crap, she left. Yeah, I'm actually gonna end up turning Faris into a monk to start out actually, because I forgot about a certain ability that I want to learn with her that's pretty useful. It's an ability that has to do with chickens, if you know what I mean. If you watched H.C. Bailey's LP, you know what I'm talking about. Certain weapon in the game, I need an ability to bypass that that crappy running thing that goes on with the chicken. I'll just say it, the chicken knife. You know what I'm talking about, right? So I'm gonna do something similar in that case. As a matter of fact, H.C. Bailey's LP of this game is my all-time favorite LP of his that he has done. So there you go. I learned the most about any game, about this game, from him, because There's a lot of stuff I didn't know, like the chemist job class is actually useful. I didn't know that until I watched his LP. Now, the chemist is freaking awesome, so I will be using the chemist. So yeah, all the facts that I've read say the chemist sucks. Not so. Alright, here's the magic shop. I'm going to go ahead and pick up all these spells. Once you purchase spells in this game, you have them for the rest of the game. And once you have them, let's say I wanted my party to be, I don't know, 4 white mages, then all those 4 white mages would have access to these 3 spells that I purchased here. So that's how that works, basically. Man, less interruptions sure would be nice, but oh well. Yeah, I actually do want to go to the pub here, because... Get out of the way! Get out of the way! I'm trapped! Move! God! How fucking irritating. Jeez, man. Oh? If you look real close, you're a fetching lass, Lena. That's not very flattering, considering that, she should be a fetching lass from far away. But I guess his vision is impaired. Jeez. We're only helping you because the captain orders. So don't be getting the wrong idea. Yeah, alright, Mr. Pirate. But, anyways, let's talk to this guy. I'm not looking at anything, you perv. Get your mind out of the gutter. Wait a minute, my mind's not in the gutter. Oh, okay, well, let's have a seat. Very nice. Maybe these dancing scenes are what made this game unlocalizable originally. I don't know. Woo! Yeah, anyways, once we watch those dancers, what we want to do is we actually want to come over here and examine this piano. And wow. So yeah, we're going to play the piano, and our piano skills level up. We'll find various pianos throughout the world, and it is a good idea to play at each piano that you find, so keep that in mind for later on. Anyways, let's check up on Faris. Oh yeah, this part's great. Trick of the light. Sure. Great Caesar's ghost! By the beard of Zeus! So yeah, they both are infatuated with Faris, even though they think that Faris is a man. Well, she's not a man, actually. You know, I'm not going to give it away, but the characters here that think... Well, the characters here think that she is, for some reason. I don't know. She looks pretty feminine to me. I mean, the long hair pretty much gives it away. And some people are complaining about the character sprites in the first episode, about how, you know, Yoshitaka Amano's artwork doesn't match the character sprites in-game. Well, to be quite honest, his artwork comes before the creation of the sprites in-game. So don't blame Yoshitaka Amano, blame the, you know, the programmers that designed the character sprites. I mean, his artwork is depicted or drawn before, you know, the sprites are made. So, anyways, yeah, Faris is, well, yeah, she doesn't want to talk right now. But that's fine. What we're going to do now is we're going to go up here. And I think I've gotten all that stuff. But, oops. Zach's house, huh? Interesting. this guy built a Tule canal, huh? Yeah, what we want to do is we want to come over here and get this chest, or find a phoenix down in that bush, I should say. That's not a chest. And we want to come over here. I suppose I could use the dash option. Yeah, in the original Famicom, or Super Famicom version, I should say, you couldn't dash at all. You actually had to have a thief in your party. But now when you dash with a thief in your party, he'll go like fucking twice as fast as dashing normally like that. So that's the difference between this and the Super Famicom version. Hello, Zoc. I love that surprised look with the the sprites in this game. Very nice. Tule canal, huh? The beasts in the canal have multiplied like rabbits. Wow. Okay, I guess that means that they're fucking like rabbits then. Yeah, that actually answers the question in a lot of RPGs. You know, when they ask the question, why do the monsters keep increasing? Well, I would imagine they're probably just having a lot of sex. That would make sense, right? I mean, cats and dogs, I mean, they multiply a lot when they have sex. I mean, that's when they have, like, you know, litters up to like 8, 9 puppies or kittens. I mean, that's a lot, man. That's a lot more than humans. I mean, how many kids can humans have in one pregnancy? I think the most I've ever heard about is 3. I haven't heard about, well, maybe I've heard about quadruplets, but that case is very rare. But, Dad, what are you talking about? Oh, we're gonna get a flashback. So yeah, if this episode is going a little bit longer than, well, than usual, I apologize, but I just want to get through this little part here, I guess. Stella! Another one of these damn kids jumped in front of my car! Sorry, every time I hear the word Stella, or the name Stella, I gotta go with that line. If you know what line that movie, or you know which movie that line is from, then you're awesome. So yeah, that's Bart's father. We're gonna learn a lot more about him later on. Father, I'll protect the crystals, promise. And after hearing Lena's sleep chatter, or whatever the hell that's called, this guy's had a change of hearts. Yeah, take what, dude? Yeah, the key to the canal. He wasn't gonna give it to us before because he was trying to protect us from the monsters, but yeah, he's trying to protect Lena. Well, thank you, Mr. Zoc. Muchos gracias. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and get the hell out of here. And I'm not going to go that way because I'm going to get trapped against the frickin' wall again. Captain, wait up! Yeah, leaving you laggards behind. You guys can't hold your liquor. Okay. Can't let anyone raid our booty. Isn't that supposed to be bounty? Not booty. Well, Bart's and frickin' Galliff want to raid Faris's booty. If you know what I mean. Oh, that's terrible. Alright then, there we go. That's all the events in Tule. So that is all for this episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy V. In the next episode, I'm going to acquire some blue magic spells and we'll head to the Torna Canal. This is Veto121. I'd like to thank you guys for watching and I'll see you next time.